Hey gang, how's it going? Welcome, happy Saturday everybody, welcome into stream. How you all doing?
Please mind the gap between the train and the station.
We hyping. Righty D2, howdy. Randall, hello, Dimble. DMX Swanis, Folksy, Kima. Kima, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you very, very much. And Folksy, thank you for the 500 bits as well. Thank you. Hello, Asamia. Hello, Nonkatom. Dimble. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Thanks, Dimble. Hey, Damn Easy. Hey, Rage Skulls. Hey, Hiddy Liddy. Who else is resubbed? Cheetah. With the 17 months. Thank you so much, Cheetah. Thanks for that resub. I think I just thanked Nonkatom, right? Like, thanks again. And Junkie with the 41 months. So many months. Thank you so much, Junkie. Ma petite vache à malopat with the 39 months at tier 2. Thank you so much. What amazing support. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Cheers, everyone. How you all doing? How's your weekend going? Hello, Fraggles. Hey, Spiffster. Hey, Mythic Scotty.
Please mind the gap between the train and the station.
Hello, Inkeep. Cap2, 27 months. Thank you, Cap2. Thanks for that resub. Can I? The song requests are open. Everybody that is just resubbed, if you want to get a song in the queue, you absolutely can. Hey, Down Beach. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good Saturday. Nice start to your weekend. Anyone up to anything fun? My Saturday has been spent knee deep in name change admin, because today the band formerly known as Roswell is now called Roswell Road. We've done a name change. We've been talking about this for months and we've finally done it. And Jasmine came over early this morning and we just sat at our laptops and just like change all the things. So yeah, that's exciting. I've got some new links for you guys. First of all, let me just catch my chat. So it's a great concert last night, heading to the ballpark soon. So all the adulting will have to be done tomorrow. Put off the adulting as long as possible. I am fully on board with that. Inkeep says, spaghetti D&D. Those sound like fun things. Jealous. I want spaghetti now. Folksy, this loop is from the live line I did last stream of Monster by The Automatic. You might recognize it now. Wow, Rage Skulls, that's a big hello. Hello, hello. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming? So yeah, Roswell has been retired. Roswell is no more. But we have a Roswell Road instead. Today I looked up what retiring someone or something with extreme prejudice meant. I was just like, I actually don't know what that even means. But apparently it means very carefully and with minimal collateral damage. So now I know. Many hills, much monsters. Yeah, Inkeep. Well, let me give you the lowdown of why we changed our name. First of all, we for a while have been finding that people found it very hard to find us under Roswell for many reasons. There were many other bands called Roswell. Lots of like metal bands from the States called Roswell. There's obviously a whole city called Roswell and all the associated alien stuff. And yeah, you couldn't, if you typed Roswell into Spotify, like 30 other bands came up before us. Terrible SEO on Google. And we kept being like, we don't want people to think that we're just named after Roswell, New Mexico. We are named after Roswell, Ely. It's just some lakes in Ely. But we actually named ourselves because our good friend who introduced us in Ely lives on a road. It's not called Roswell Road. It's called Roswell something else. We won't dox him. And it's near the Roswell Lakes in Ely. So that's why we chose Roswell. We went for Roswell Road to kind of... Roswell Lakes just doesn't quite... Roswell Lake sounds a bit too geographical. Also, the triple L. Hi, Mum. Yeah, Roswell Lane is a bit... doesn't roll off the tongue as well. And when you put it all in one word, like in a website, it's got 3 L's and people will inevitably forget the third L. But for a while we were like Roswell. We wanted to be Roswell something, but we couldn't decide what. And we kept coming back to Roswell Road. So we were like, you know what? Let's just be Roswell Road because it harks to our origins. Hey, my gigolo. Welcome in. Oh, Mousetrap, hi. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Roswell Road Rage! Yeah. That's when we drive to gigs and the traffic's terrible. And yeah, we have a lovely new logo. I'm glad you like it, Inkeep. We really love it. It's we've got a few more bits of artwork coming out as well. Yeah, Roswell cul-de-sac doesn't quite have the same ring. Oh, that's weird. That makes more sense to me, Rhino, but when I googled it, that was not what it said. But that's what I always thought it meant, forcefully and emphatically, and no way to undo it. Because it was like, it's from a film, right? Anyway. Russell running across some shopping centre Atlanta. Yeah, that's niche enough that it's not gonna be an issue for us. Anyway, but I do have a little favour to ask you guys, which is, so with the whole name change situation, it's very complicated. There's a lot of things to do and manage, and there's always going to be a little bit of collateral when you do a name change. And the biggest collateral that we kind of were aware of, but we decided to go ahead anyway, was that we are probably going to lose all our followers on Spotify and potentially other platforms as well. So if anybody here is a Spotify user and you want to do us a big favor, or you followed us before and don't want to lose our music, then, wow, okay, click that link that's just been spammed by the mods. They're the same link. They lead to the same place, the long one and the short one. And just drop us another follow, because we've currently our new spot, like, they always make you a new page on platforms. They don't like update your existing page. So our Spotify page is like, no profile picture because we can't edit that yet. No bio, no popular songs, 0 monthly listeners and 0 followers. So it looks very sad right now. So yeah, that would be much appreciated if you guys want to help us with that, because we need to get that back up ASAP, because that's a very important like music industry marker. That's what people, promoters, agents, etc. look at ASAP. Yeah, I know, it's so stupid, Inkeep. It's so stupid, but that's the way it works. Basically, on on the DSPs, which are what does that stand for? Like data service providers, like Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, etc. They don't actually just edit your existing page. They literally just make a new page. I don't know why that has to be done that way. In fact, Apple don't actually accept rebrands. So we will not have a rebrand on Apple. We'll still be as Roswell with our old releases and Roswell Road as our new releases. And there's nothing we can do about that because they've just decided that they don't want to accept rebrands. So it's all to do with metadata and probably poor database coding. I'd believe that. Yeah, Cheetah, you guys are the OG followers now. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it because it's a little bit sad having our Spotify page go. We still kept all our streaming numbers, which is important, but the lack of followers is sad. Thanks very much, chat. Anyway, let's do some tunes. Enough of that. And thanks, Mister. And if you want to just play some Roswell songs in the background, have them on mute, whatever, that'd be helpful as well because we currently have 0 monthly listeners. Oh, that's really good to know, Dimble, that the songs are still in your playlists, because that was another uncertainty. We knew we'd probably keep all our streaming numbers, but we weren't sure if they'd stay in playlists that they're in. But that's great to know. Yay. Goes to start an alien conspiracy about a place called Roswell Road. I'm sure there is a place called Roswell Road near New Mexico, to be fair, but... This guitar seems pretty quiet to me. Maybe that's alright. Actually, your band is the 5th entry YouTube music topic when I Google Roswell Road, so that's pretty good. Oh, that is good, because we've done like 0 SEO so far. This is Let No Man Steal Your Time. branchy tree, and man's a clinging vine, and from the branches carelessly he'll take what he can find. He'll take what he can find. He'll take what he can find. That was a traditional song called "I Let No Man Steal Your Time" for Folksy. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for the claps. Thanks for that hype train earlier as well. Spiffster, drive safe. See you soon. Give me your time, lady. Inkeep, also Jasmine and I were cackling over your comment on our post just before stream. She was like, "Who's this Michael guy?" Folksy, thank you again for the bits. That was for you. Wow, she doesn't even remember our deep conversation about testing D&D dice. Shocking. I know. How could she? I mean, she probably just was wondering which Michael out of a few Michaels it was. And then as soon as I was like, "It's Inkeep," she was like, "Oh, Inkeep." So do not fear. Do not fear. What are we doing next? Some Andy the Frenchie. That's good to know, Inkeep, because Jasmine says she keeps getting friend requests from people that we know through music, and she's like, "I don't want to accept them all because, like, I already have a music page. Why is everyone friend requesting me?" But that might explain why, if the algorithm has decided to keep recommending her. Shudder. Social media. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Magic Erudite and Shicky Shelter, Snowball Pet, Ascatillion. Maybe one of them is our business purposes guy. That's how he will henceforth be known. Oh no, other guitar, all right. Facebook also keeps recommending some guy called Tristano. Never heard of him. Tristano sounds like a shady character. Oh, hey Walter, how you doing? That's a fun chord. Ugh, what's this time? Instagram on the web. That's just a terrible experience, though. But maybe I should do that. Actually find stuff instead of being served lots of random irrelevant rubbish. Interesting. I guess it depends what you're using it for. I pretty much just use Instagram to like post things, and then when I'm bored I look at my friends' stories. That's pretty much all I use it for. And also to look at reels of cute cats and other animals. That's pretty much the entirety of my reels page. It's just cute animals. Hey Jormsy, how you doing? Nice to see you. We're going to do a song by an awesome Twitch music streamer called Andy the Frenchie. This is her song Ma plume s'endort. Forgive any errors in French. I will do my best. Oh yeah, that's true. Is it different on the webpage? I just try and ignore that like suggested page. Because it's just there to distract you from what you're actually trying to do, essentially. Hello, Gora dear. So, how do you even pronounce it? Repo? Leader? Actually, no, let's be real. Justice is the leader, but you're definitely a good sidekick to her.
L'alouette arrive et vient faire son nid. Et soudain ma prose ne fait plus d'embrouille. Au vent de l'alouette, on la couvre d'eau. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'eau. Je suis pas l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Je veux m'envoler, mais à quel prix? Après l'alouette, je n'ai plus d'amis. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'eau. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre Ce n'est pas sa faute si je l'envie. L'alouette ne mérite pas mon mépris. Ce n'est pas sa faute si je l'envie. Je toucherai le ciel un jour aussi. Oh, chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je suis l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je suis l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Oh, 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 ma plume s'endort. Oh, 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 ma plume s'endort. Oh, oh, ma plume s'endort. Oh, ma plume s'endort. Oh, ma plume s'endort.
The amazing Andy the Frenchie wrote that song. Check her out on Twitch under Andy the Frenchie. Find her music in all the other places under Andy Saint Louis. And go listen because she's awesome. Inkeep, enjoy your spaghetti lurk. Sumo and D&D. Sounds like you've got a big night ahead of you. Ma petite vache, that was for you. Merci à toi. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follow, Telfa, and welcome. Zoe's choice for Dimble. I seem to remember that you said you wanted a Roswell Road song. Is that right? Any preference? What could I do? Arabella, Holy Mountain. Which one do I want to do? I don't even know. Guys, I'm sleepy, okay? All morning from like 9 a.m. to literally 15 minutes before stream, I've just been doing the name change. That's just been me, literally all day. Oh, I'm glad you like Can't Take My Soul. Well, hey, listen, I have been saying for a while that I was going to try it because obviously that one's quite a duetty song. I could try it. I could try it solo. I could try it. Why not try it? Although I might grab my other guitar that's downstairs, which I forgot to bring up because that one's battery is dying. Staying up late gaming? Excuse me. Who is the sensible one that left before 11 p.m. versus the ones who were an hour later and were still going strong when we left? Hi, Modulus. Hello, just discovered your stream recently, and the monster cover you did was amazing. Is there any chance you'll upload the VOD on YouTube? Yes, absolutely. That's so cool. Nice to meet you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yes, I have a channel where I upload all my VODs separate from my main channel. I'm a few streams behind, but it will be up there within the next few days for sure. But thanks for asking. That's cool. There's the link to the VOD channel. So watch that space. In the next few days, it'll be up. I don't know when Jazz is going to join me on Twitch again, folksy. I'm sure sometime soon. But we have nothing in the diary at the moment. All right. BRB, guys. Gonna grab... Oh, wait. I hear a string. Oh, thank you. Okay, I guess the guitar's been grabbed for me. Thanks. Look at that service. Top of his class at the Butler Academy. just retune it quickly. Oh, you're right. I totally should, Mum. That should be a Halloween regular now. If anyone can find a game or a film that it's like heavily featured in, and I could also just add it to the Monday song list, to be honest. Hey, Lost Hate, how you doing? Thank you, Tafaris. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Okay, let's try this. I've been meaning to do it for ages. I still haven't quite managed to practice it on my own, because there's a bit in the middle where there's like overlapping voices, but I'll just see what happens, I guess. So this is Can't Take My Soul. This is a Roswell Road song. And I'm going to try it for the first time without Jasmine. Absolutely not, Mum. I do not break my own rules ever. Apart from maybe sometimes for you. No, because if I start doing it for one song, then I'll want to do it for all the songs, and then it becomes too chaotic. Gotta have strict rules for myself. But also, I can't believe that hasn't been used as a soundtrack for something. Like, they must, like, a spooky version of this is maybe I need to like record it and pitch it for something, because I feel like it works so well. Matty, if only it was that simple. If it was like a basic looping pedal, I could totally do that. But the push is, it's great for like hardcore looping, but it really doesn't work well for casual, just a little bit of looping. I really wish it did though. That's my one complaint about it, if I'm honest. Because like with this, if you get like a Boss looper pedal, you can just like, no, but I have this wish very often. I have this thought. I'm like, God, I wish I could just bring it in for something quickly. But it's too much setup. Anyway, I know you know this, but I'm just venting. All right, let's give this a go. This is Can't Take My Soul. Oh, abort mission. Take two. Look, Mum, I said that I don't break my rules. I didn't say I don't bend them. Walking down the high street, every billboard's trying to sell me something I don't need. Men sit in their boardrooms, trying to line their pockets
it's dealing in low self-esteem. But I won't change, I won't crumble, 'cause I like myself the way I am. We won't do what we're told. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. We don't fit in your mold. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. Sideline spoken over. It's the same shit since our mothers were still young. Should be ancient history. Now it's time to tell her story. Turn the mic away. Subject, not an object. We are queens, and our time is now. We won't do what we're told. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. We don't fit in your mold. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. We won't do what we are told. We don't fit into your mold. We won't do what we are told. We don't fit into your mold. I'm fine the way I am. I'm fine the way I am. Mother, sister, doctor, teacher, cousin, giver, speaker, leader. We won't do what we are told. We don't fit into your mold. We won't do what we are told. We don't fit into your mold. We won't do what we're told. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. We don't fit in your mold. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. You can make your money. You can make your money. You can make your money, but you can't take my soul. That felt so weird singing that without Jasmine. So weird. I was like, where are the harmonies? What's going on? And the middle section doesn't work quite so well because those lines work together, but they're a little bit empty on their own. But kind of almost worked, I think. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys, but did somebody request? I feel like I saw somebody asking about a live learn earlier in the chat, but I was like maybe just started singing and didn't manage to reply. Hello, TG. How you doing? Can't take my harmonies, but they've been taken. Hello, Mam, it's Sam I am. Hello, Frank. How you doing? May have been weird, but it was great. Okay, I'll take it. Meryl, Michael, hello, hi, welcome. I feel like someone else asked for the live learn, but I just saw it in the chat before, but I can't remember now. But if not, then it's yours, folksy. Yeah. I don't want to just accidentally ignore someone who asked earlier. Is it Cheetah? Maybe. My memory is terrible. Anyway, Dimble, that was for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you again for the resub.
Oh yeah, the song list. I like after we did all the changes today, I was like, oh, I know there'll be so many things that'll pop up over the next like week or two, that we'll just keep seeing. So yeah, I'll do that. Hey Junkie, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Coursera, welcome. She says no, it's fine if Foxy has something for the live line. Okay, if you're sure, Cheetah, but well, it'll be open many more streams. So any other time you want to claim it. Sorry that we missed that earlier. Actually, you know what? I want to do this one on piano. Been quite guitar-y so far. I want to try this on piano. Okay, if you're sure, Cheetah. Cheers, thank you. All right, Foxy. The slot is reserved for you. Mara Maggle, I don't know anything about that. Like, how bad is it? Like, no one sings that song anymore because he's a terrible person. Okay, well, so are you saying, because I know nothing about this, are you saying that no one should sing the song? I'm genuinely curious. Because I feel like there are a lot of incredibly problematic songwriters. But I don't know. I never know what that means for the song sometimes, because there's some awful, awful, awful people who've written great songs. That's always something I struggle with, to be honest. Oh God, that is awful.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. To-dos of memories and it's getting trial. But what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
That was Good Riddance by Green Day. I thought I'd try something different and play it on piano. I quite enjoyed that, but because I always find it's a bit of a boring one to play on solo guitar. Just chord-wise, I feel like I'm doing something very basic. So, I don't know. I enjoyed doing something a bit different there. That was Unogatob. Thank you so much for the sub. Hi, Bamit Sam I am. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It really changes the vibe of it a lot. Makes it, yeah. Got The Only Exception by Paramore on there for folksy. Thank you so much for that tip for the live learn. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward. Kind of know. Have I live learned that in the past? Maybe it's a different Paramore. I've definitely done a Paramore song. Anyway, looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it does make it sadder. All right, what have we got? So we've got Cecilia, an original, and then we'll do our live learn, I think, after that. No, wrong guitar. quick little retune. And yeah, about the early discussion, it's hard because there's so many really objectionable individuals that have created some really good art, but then I kind of agree that there's like a line between being an offensive person and then doing something like that. That's kind of different, right? I don't know. I really don't know what the answer is. Also, I don't think I even listened to the original of Le Vent nous portera. I listened to a cover by a female artist. I'm not sure I even know the original. Okay. Oh wait, no, different tuning. Playing a cover of a song doesn't usually make the original artist any money. I mean, it depends. They will get publishing royalties if it's correctly entered, but on Twitch, probably not. No. But I kind of, I think Ryan's got a point. Is at what point you don't want to give the artist any kind of publicity or thought anymore. And I mean, in this particular case, if I'm literally picking from all of the French songs ever. There's so many others. I just like that song, but yeah. It is a... And yeah, I know what you mean, Valo. It's like, yeah, I think there's a line between like someone you disagree with. I don't think that should be a problem, but then someone who's like a convicted murderer in something as awful as that. That's kind of different, no? To not agree. I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously it's different, but it's a very difficult thing to draw a line on, I guess. There are a lot of one-hit wonders that get played constantly and nobody has a clue who the original artist was. I'm not convinced of playing alone has fun. I mean, yeah, this is... But they do... There are also a lot of one-hit wonder bands that can retire because of that one song. Even if people don't necessarily know who they are, they still get the royalties. Anyway, I don't know, basically. In conclusion. Well, but I think most people probably wouldn't even know about the issue if it wasn't discussed, right? Unless that was the topic of the song, in which case that is something to think about. Yeah. Some things there's just no easy answer to. But why not both, Jormsy? Why not both? Anyway, here's a song by an artist who's hopefully not that controversial or problematic. It's called Cecilia. It's about my great-grandma.
Cecilia walks through the cloisters alone, where she's packed up her things and she's sending her home. It seems God can't even save her now. But Cecilia knew she was stronger than that, so she fought for life till once more she was ready to go. But heaven above only no, I'm gonna start that again, that was annoying. Just wrestling with my camera. Cecilia walks through the cloisters alone, where she's packed up her things and they're sending her home. It seems God can't even save her now. But Cecilia knew she was stronger than that, so she fought for her life till once more she was ready to go. But heaven above only knows that nothing's as fate and the plans that we make. Is it life? Is it God? Is it chance? Is it fate? Oh, Cecilia, so much love in your heart. When news of her death came and knocked on the door, the poor wife of a father and her brother-in-law, they all cried, oh, pity those motherless babes. So Cecilia sent off to a man she's not known, to care for his children like they were her own. And her dreams faded into the dark sky. For nothing's as real as the plans that we make. Is it life? Is it God? Is it chance? Is it fate? Oh, Cecilia, so much love in your heart. What if you had the freedom to go your own way? Even then, is it truly your own? All the same, oh, Cecilia, so much love in your heart. As the years slipped away, she lost her old longing for yesterday. That one morning, she brought a baby girl to the world. When her daughter was lost, how Cecilia cried. She thought never again would her eyes become dry, till one night she appeared before her in a dream. Oh, why is your night dress so cold and so wet? Oh, mother, I'm soaked in the tears that you shed. But it's time, you don't need to cry anymore. For nothing's as real as the plans that we make. Is it life? Is it God? Is it chance? Is it fate? Oh, Cecilia, so much love in your heart. What if you had the freedom to go your own way? Even then, was it truly your own? All the same, oh, Cecilia,
That was Cecilia. That's one of my originals from my album. Kima, that was for you. Thank you very much for the bits. I hope you enjoyed that.
Please mind the gap between the train and the station.
Oh my gosh. Kima, thank you so much for 700 bits. I'm so glad you liked that one. Appreciate that. Bay Victors, how you doing? Happy 32 months. Thank you so much for that resub. Thank you. It's good to see you. We've got you've already got a song in the queue. Awesome. Until Valhalla, how you doing? Thank you for the sub with Prime and a first time sub, no less. Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you would like to pick a song from my song list, you absolutely can. You check it out and then you request the song in chat. So yeah, if you wanna request something, I'd love to play a song. And Ferry's here. Hi Ferry. Happy 57 months. Holy heck. Closing to the 5 years. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ferry. You're such an OG. I appreciate that. Oh, house friend. God, I haven't done that in a while. It's nice to do a dusty song. Hi, Coco. Oh, thank you.
Please mind the gap between the train and the station.
Seacold, how's it going? Happy 15 months. How you doing? Thank you so much for that resub. Very true words, Belcorvus. So many musicians had crippling stage fright. I think it was Sandy Denny who, I hope I've made this up, I think Sandy Denny would like almost be physically sick before every performance. And yeah, loads of musicians. Heck, I'm an introvert, big time. I think a surprising amount of musicians probably are. Super Penguin! Thank you very much for the 2-month resub. How's it going? And damn easy, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you so much, Walter. Thank you for the 500 bits. Of course, I'd love to do some sailing boat for you. Appreciate that so much. Wait, did I thank Seacolb out loud or in my head for that resub? Why does this happen all the time to me? Okay, just in case I didn't thank you. Thank you, Seacolb, for the 15 months. I feel like I did, but I just don't know anymore. I don't trust my brain. Perform with your eyes closed and imagine them naked, among other quality advice for stage fright. I'm not sure any of those would help me. Hello, Nagoob. Didn't Peter Steele toss back an entire bottle of wine before going on stage due to crippling stage fright? I mean, that would probably explain a lot of the musician drinking problems as well. I used to be terrified of public speaking, but now I really speak in front of hundreds of people. I don't sing though. I mean, speaking can be, I find speaking more scary sometimes than singing and performing. Sometimes I'm more scared about the talking part of being on stage
Please mind the gap between the train and the station.
Than the singing. Roland! Your voice preceded you, Roland. How you doing? Thank you for gifting out 2 community gift subs. This is very kind of you. Thank you. Go on. And yeah, that's also very true, Rhino. Being an introvert doesn't mean being shy or afraid of being in front of an audience either. It just means having to recharge alone afterwards. Yeah, not all introverts appear introverted at all. It's like sometimes you just, I can't, like, I guess it's like really normal to you when you're like that. I remember when I was at a conference in Canada and Shutter was there as well. We were there together and he is like textbook extrovert and I am very much an introvert. And we were like there at the conference, like all morning and early afternoon. And I was like, I'm gonna have to just go home and like sit in the living room of our Airbnb for like an hour or two to like make it to the end of this day. And he was like, what? Okay. I was like, how are you doing? Are you not exhausted? He was like, me? No, I could do this all day. I was like, I physically don't understand that. I am drained. I am absolutely drained after that kind of intense social interaction. I had to just go sit in a room. I was like, I'm going to go and just sit in my room and not talk to you for like an hour. Sorry, bye. He was a little confused. Oh, hey, Super Wizard. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Very much appreciated. Thanks for using your Prime here. Would you like a song? Got a song list if you want to check it out. Apparently Keith Richards is both shy and introvert. Wow. I wouldn't have expected that. Can you have a shy extrovert? Is that possible? Is that physically possible? Can you gain energy from being in social situations but still be shy? Seeing as you can have a outgoing introvert. But I feel like it doesn't work the other way around. But someone will probably prove me wrong and tell me that they are a shy extrovert. Oh, right. These 10 minutes got to be good, huh, Roland? Okay, I guess I'll just keep faffing and chatting then. It's why there are books, so we can sit in a corner and read and no one bothers us. Ah, delightful. But then at the same time, if I'm alone for too long, then I start to go crazy and like crave social interaction. So yeah, I guess that's just standard humans. We're all a little bit full of contradictions and multifaceted in our own special ways. Shy extrovert sounds like that would break the laws of physics there. My sister-in-law is such an extrovert. At a family wedding, she literally had to step away from our table to go around and talk to everybody and hug everybody to regain energy. You see, that's my idea of a nightmare. I dislike hellos, but I hate goodbyes. Like having to go around every single person and say hello or goodbye. I wish we could just, this is what we were talking about the other day about people that don't say hello in chat. I wish we could just appear, have our interaction and then disappear and not have to do the social etiquette that comes around with it. I hate goodbyes so much. Are they sheet me? Oh yeah. Not quite, only 4 lines, but it does look a bit like a stave. I should draw some notes on it. Oh, I feel like, Cheetah, that's a good thing to be aware of. Like, you know what your limits are. You know when you need to just step away, go recharge. As long as you're aware, I think that's the main thing, isn't it? All right, guys, we've got one more priority song request before we close the requests. To be fair, hellos and goodbyes on Twitch are fun. Actually, I'd say as a streamer, I like hellos and goodbyes because it makes me aware of who's in the chat. But when I'm typing in the chat, I'd rather just appear and disappear. But yeah, as the streamer, I actually like find it useful when people say hello and goodbye. Because my brain's like, it's like, right, this person has arrived now. Or like, this person is gone. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hey, Sir Doda, I just go to the door, wave and say goodbye all and step out. Perfection. You see, I would do that if I could, but then people get like offended if you don't personally say goodbye to them. If I can get away with an Irish goodbye, I absolutely do. Get wrecked. Harris, hello, welcome in. Matty, my brain is so confused. I need a register. Is Matty here or is he gone? Take him off. Well, why should you, Bell Corvus? It's not like you do already. Roland, that was such a highly concentrated paragraph of drama. I love it. With the Unicode emoji and everything. Oh, I said I was going to do... Okay, tell you what, let's do Al City and then we will do Then we will do our live learn after that. Just let people get upset. That's a great approach, and I wish I was okay with people being upset with me, but I'm just not. I can't deal with that. I simply cannot. Oh, there you go. Hello, P. Falcon. How you doing? Thank you for the 35 months. That is indeed just short of 3 years. So close to the 3-year mark. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. And I think we still have one more request if you want it. Oh, bye, Ron. I'm so glad you got to hear so much music in this 10 minutes. Such a musical stream today. I know. I like a good chat discussion. Ooh, movie theater. Have fun. Eat lots of popcorn. How does the song go again? I'm gonna have to listen to this. It's really been a while. Oh yeah, wow, I totally forgot this one. It's got a fun little offbeat rhythm. All right. Dum 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 dum. 132. 2 bars. Let's go. I play Melodies of Life and another couple more Final Fantasy tracks, but I do them every Monday. I do a game and movie songs theme stream, so I have them on the song list every Monday, basically, not in the normal song list. Hello, Master Adam, welcome in. Susanna Canned, and there's more. What's that one? The one about pinching me if I'm dreaming. And something else. I can't remember now. But yeah, I have a few. Oh no, I forgot I have to whistle for this song. I'm not very good at whistling. It's that first note I find really hard to get. Final Fantasy fans, come back on a Monday. Come back on a Monday, 3 p.m. UK time or 10 a.m. East Coast time every Monday. I got lots more game songs on there. I don't know why it's like starting whistling is really hard for me. I'm just like, that's not a skill of mine. Might redo that in a bit, but for now I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's try again. I think I'm feeling ready. Maybe some water. Very. Way to get yourself banned. Why is it so hard to whistle? That one was actually decent. Then I messed up the timing. Oh, it's not great, but I just don't want to spend any more time on whistling. Maybe I'll come back to it again. I'm not saying I'm anti-kazoo, but at least one of the mods is. we're still going strong here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hey, Capsan, Kikilo, Mustin, welcome in, guys. Hello, Nova-san. So this is a lovely little song called House Friend by Owl City. I haven't played in a very long time, so I'm going to try not to mess it up. And yeah, let's go. It's coming back. There we go.
I'm a house friend hunting for a house I haven't found when I'm on the lookout for a place to call my own, a private residence. Through the grapevine I heard an empty gourd is hanging up somewhere on some old lady's porch. I'll pack my bags and off I go to my new humble abode. I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs bags and off I'll go to my new humble abode. I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs, 'cause it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna spread my wings, 'cause as far as I know, I am halfway home. I'm a house wren, still hunting for a home. I got a song and a lot to sing about. I'll pack my bags and off I'll go, because you know I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs, 'cause it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna spread my wings, 'cause as far as I know, I am halfway home. I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs, 'cause it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna spread my wings, 'cause as far as I know, I am halfway. As far as I know, I am halfway. As far as I know, I am halfway home.
Oh, it's such a cute little song. I really like that one. That's House Wren by Owl City. And that was for Ferry. Thank you so much for the 57-month resub. Strings loving the new sonic additions to this loop. Thanks. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really add much, but I just sort of, yeah. I don't know. I made it sound a bit better than it used to. Hello, Yes Baidishigo. Probably said that wrong, but welcome. And Ryan, hi, how you doing, Ryan? Thank you for gifting a sub to Nova Sun. Appreciate that, Ryan. Oh, thanks, Shrink. That's the same old synth that I've had since very early on in the streaming days, I think. Or maybe I used to use the other one. Anyway, I'll do it like this from now on, I guess. Yay! I'm glad you loved it, Barry. We are gonna do our live learn next. Oh, I don't think I thanked Ahmed Gigolo for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, and we also had a chair yoga. Let's do some chair yoga while I listen to The Only Exception by Paramore. All right, what are we going to do? Let's do the backstroke one. Arms out to the front. And then just like your swimming backstroke, you love the swan Shring. Oh no, Shring, don't do this. Your Shring's injured at the moment. His shoulder's not in a good way. Don't do this, Shring. You're banned. You've got an excuse. All right. Up we go. And really stretch. Follow it with your head and look to the back. Feel a nice stretch along your side. And bring it around to the side. I mean back to the front. I know directions. And then the other one. Follow it with your head. Stretch. Oh, that feels so good. And back to the front. Let's try again. One more time. And the last one again. Voila. Oh. All good. Okay, let's get some chords. Here we in. Which is in B. B. I swear the transpose button for Ultimate Guitar has just changed place again. Actually, this one makes more sense if I'm honest. Song has a almost 2-octave range, which is quite a lot. I think I have to do it in the original key because I definitely can't do it higher, and I definitely can't really do it lower either. So see how my low note's feeling today. That's always the question. Okay, I can just about hit it. It's a bit husky. You are the only exception. 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 The chords, so. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore she'd never let. Hang on, how's it go?
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. Oh, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. And then I think I go. And then we come to the bridge. Welp, this is where it goes really high. I got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Oh, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. Okay, and then that repeats. Cool. That's actually not too bad. I think my range has got a little bit bigger thanks to maybe just Twitch and live learns. I genuinely think that that has got a lot. I wouldn't really have dreamt of singing a low F sharp before, like a few years ago. Like I still don't have a particularly big range as singers go, but it used to be a lot smaller. So it's something. I guess you guys challenging me with all these live learns has done something. I've been forced to expand my range. Oh, cheers, TG. Oh, thanks, damn it, Sam. I also made a crazy discovery in a singing lesson the other day. It does ASMR fan, but I had to change the melody of it. So I basically wouldn't actually hit that F sharp. I would brush it just. I could never actually sing it live. If you see any live recording of it, I never used to manage to hit it, but now I think I could. But anyway, I made this really cool, I say discovery. This was something that my singing teacher shared with me that I had never realized before. But she was like, you move your larynx. She was like, you have a very low larynx when you sing, especially the lower that you go. And she was like, try going low but making your larynx go higher, and that makes it so much easier to hit low notes, and that is just exciting. So we read low larynx, but for real, it made such a difference. It made such a difference. Yeah, I get it in the recording, ASMR fan, but do you know how many takes that took? That's why I kind of hate to sing that song live for a while, because I'd written this note that I couldn't really sing. Yeah, I didn't even know this, Innkeeper. You can control your larynx. I'm glad someone's as excited about this as I am. You can go la. If I go la la la, I'm pushing it down. This is very exaggerated. Or you can go la la la. That's exaggerated, but the quality of the sound is so different. La la, night and day, and you can control that, and I'd never realized.
Because, ASMR fan, the melody necessitated it. It was necessary. And so I changed it when I sang it live to have that F sharp in the least. So ideally, this is not very relevant, but here we go. You've asked the question. By night and by day. But then when I was live, I would sing by night and by day. So I would change the melody live to make it go higher. But in an ideal world, I wanted that note to go low, but I couldn't move the song up any higher because it felt too high in my voice. So that was like a kind of compromise. Have the ideal version in the recorded version and then change it a little bit when I do it live. Voila. Yeah, and keep true. You should try. I mean, I don't know how much that has to do with losing your voice, but yeah, try supporting your speaking voice when you speak in pubs. Right, I'm getting really distracted. Let's do this live one. Sorry. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the Minky. Sometimes I worry that I bore people when I talk about that stuff. Have you heard of CVT, Complete Vocal Technique? Rings a bell, TG, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. No. So the singing teacher that I've recently started having a few lessons with, she is trained in the Estelle method, which is very like physiology based, very much about all the physical like biology and how it all works. And I've been finding it really interesting so far to find out a bit more about that. But I'll have a look into CVT. No way, Inkeep, did you? That's hilarious. You played it for your mum. That makes me very happy. I'm sorry, I probably rambled. She kept getting the modes as answers in crosswords. That's so random. Bye, Tafaris. See you later. Just listen to something in the original again. Actually, no. Oh yeah, if anyone's just coming in, we're doing a live learn, which is why things are a little slower than usual. I'm learning The Only Exception by Paramore, and once I finish looping it, I'm going to perform it. already got confused what key I was in. I'm not trying to play in G, I'm trying to play in B. So I'm trying to find an F sharp minor. Oh yeah, okay. properly in just a moment. I just want to record something really quickly. Hello, Hibana Sound. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? It's very nice to meet you all. Bringing us coffee and... I'm so sorry. I thought that milkshake was a fish. Just like a fish standing upright. I was so confused. Coffee and fish? Coffee and milkshakes. I'd prefer coffee and milkshakes to coffee and fish, if I'm honest. It was very small. I was far from the screen. Anyway, let me drop you a follow. And you're a music streamer. Awesome. Well, it's lovely to meet you all. Hi. Thanks for being here. I can see very clearly now it's not a fish at all. I'm not trying to say it looks like a fish. I had a moment, okay? I had a moment. Anyway, thank you for rating us. I hope you had a lovely stream. Inky, thank you for gifting a sub to Hibana Sound. It's very kind of you. Ooh, Celtic music. That sounds fun. Amazing. Well, listen, we are just finishing off a live learn. So you guys are just in time. You missed all the boring build-up and I'm about to perform it. Of The Only Exception by Paramore. So yeah, it's basically ready. Let's just do one more thing. Chance to teach chat how to say fish in Slovene. Oh, well, perfect. Slovene word of the day, fish. Riba. Riba. which, as I said, it sounds a lot like arriba. As your living word of the day, chat. Just take off the A. Okay, this is our live learn, The Only Exception, by Paramore. Let's give this a go.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul love never lasts. We've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always left like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself I'm content with loneliness. But darling, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. And you are the only exception. And you are the only exception.
That was our live learn of The Only Exception by Paramore. That was for Folksy. Thank you very much. I'm annoyed I forgot how the melody of the bridge went. I was like trying to remember it, but I just couldn't bring it to my mind during the bridge. Oh, I remember. Kind of want to do the bridge again because I totally messed it up. This Twitch singer does. She complains about it incessantly, but she sings bridges. I complain about them a lot. It would have annoyed me if I hadn't sung the bridge correctly. I can't help it. Anyway, thank you very much, Folksy, for that live learn. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll stop obsessively singing the bridge now. I promise. Thank you, Havana Sound. Appreciate that. It is a great bridge, in all fairness. It is a great bridge. Oof, from one intense loop to another. Let's do it. The Islander by Nightwish is up next. Or should I... No, let's just do it in order. Oh, you love the Islander, Havana? It is a great one. That is what we're doing. Well, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. For our raiders. Steph is here. How's it going? Llama, how you doing? Lucky friends joining us. that the right key? Oh no, it's not the right key. It's actually G minor. Or do I do this live? No, I do that live. I'm done. Forgotten how this one goes. HPX. Hey, what do you say? Looking real fancy after PT and Justice dunked you in the toilet yesterday. They did. People always bully the streamer. It's such a hard life. They literally put my head in the toilet in repo. Repo. I still don't know how that's pronounced. No respect for kids these days. Absolutely no respect. Smells like toast. Hopefully Shrink's making toast and I'm not having a stroke again. I say again, I thought I was last stream, but he was just making toast. Yeah, sorry, I mean, yeah, I didn't mean that, yeah. You two, Shrink and HPX, double trouble.
forest walls. That's where we'll meet tonight. That's where we'll watch the moon before it falls. And I wonder, yes I wonder what we're waiting for. Close your eyes and see, sit a while and hear the silent call. In the blink of an eye, we crawl and we fly, we fall and we burn. Sometimes we learn, but mostly we die. I could implode from the weight of it. Millions of years in a single puff. Cliffs may erode, but they never will fall. Time carries on, so we heal and grow. Ooh, ooh, taller than the waves that rise up from the ocean floor. Ooh, ooh, stay a little longer over the mountain's edge, above the endless sea. That's where we'll stop to rest and dip our toes into infinity. And I wonder, yes I wonder what we're doing here. We're only passing through, but in each moment writing history. In the turn of a key, we take what we need, we break it apart, use and discard, forever repeat. I could implode from the weight of it. Millions of years in a single puff. Cliffs may erode, but they never will fall. Time carries on, so we heal and grow. Ooh, ooh, taller than the waves that rise up from the ocean floor. Ooh, ooh, stay a little longer. Ooh, taller than the waves that rise up from the ocean floor. Ooh, stay a little longer.
Hello. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Ableton took one listen to that flute and was like, nope. Well, tough luck, Ableton. I'm not giving up. I think it's because every time Ableton misbehaves, I hit it with the flute, so it's learned to be very afraid of this. Let's try again, shall we? Man, I hope this works. It seems like my loop is still there, at least, which is good. Whoa, even the flute's there. Why does it not sound like there's any reverb on it though? It sounds pretty horrendous right now.
albatross is flying, making him daydream. The time before he became one of the world's unseen. Princess in the tower, children in the fields. Life gave him it all, an island in the universe. Now his love's a memory, a ghost in the fog. He sets the sails one last time, saying farewell to the world. Anchored to the water, seabed far below. Grass still in his feet, tender smile beneath his brow. This is the long forgotten light at the end of the world. Horizon crying, the tears he left behind long ago, so long ago. This is the long forgotten light at the end of the world. Horizon crying, the tears he left behind long ago, so long ago. Well, that was a struggle, thanks to Ableton, but we got there in the end. That was Nightwish, The Islander for Vivictus. Thank you for that resub. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around, Havana, despite all the things that decided to go wrong at the same time. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate that. I feel like this song has crashed Ableton before. I could have made that up. I feel like it might have happened before on this song. Have to investigate. Anyway, a computer upgrade is very overdue. Hi, Cree. Probably because Probably because things were breaking and I don't know what the thumbnail is, but I was probably like, that's my guess. Anyway, how you doing? Hi. Also, I think Alex came in and I didn't say hi because everything broke. Wait, maybe Alex called make everything break. Has anyone ever checked if things have broken every time Alex has walked in? That's also possible. Anyway, if you're still here, Alex, hi. I knew it. The old tripped on the cable. You'll have to be extra powerful now that you're a full-fledged gamer. Yeah, that's me. Gonna have to. Well, I mean, if I don't want to be like Shring and break my computer while playing Marvel Rivals, then yeah, maybe I do need to upgrade it more. Too soon, Shring? Too soon?
Okay, we've got an original next, guys. This one I released as a single, actually kind of a while ago. And it's a song for Shring. Okay, as is customary. Hey, Shring. Hey, Shring. Hey, Ableton, don't freeze on me. I'm having a moment here. Don't freeze on me. It's frozen again. Okay, hey, Shring. Hey, Shring. You listening, Shring? Shut up and enjoy your love song. Ableton froze again. You better not say anything, Shring.
I wish I had a sailing boat with tall white sails and made of oak. If I knew how, I'd be halfway across the ocean by now. I'd see you through the storm like a lighthouse in the storm. The funny thing with distance is relativity. How small we are from space, but how you're all the world to me. How the hours pass like minutes when you hold me endlessly. How I almost feel you here, although you're miles across the sea. You're just across the sea. I wish the continents could shift. The plate tectonics slowly drift. Take me home for good. I'd walk the whole damn journey if I could. I need you more than I can show. That's the only truth I might see you through the storm, like a lighthouse on the shore. Funny thing with distance is relativity. How small we are from space, but how you're all the world to me. How the hours pass like minutes when you hold me endlessly. How I almost feel you here, although you're miles across the sea. You're just across the sea.
Okay, Shring, you can talk again. That was Sailing Boat. Walter, that was for you. Thank you so much for the bits. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, everyone. Hi, Penny Hall. Shring may stop sitting like this now. It's one of your favourites of my originals, Walter. Aw, thanks. That's lovely. The whole song. It's my favorite song because it makes Shring shut up. Wow. Okay, here's some Metallica. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Just keeps dying. It's too hot in here.
little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beats under your bed and the band in your head. And tonight, anxiety, grain of sand, exit light. And tonight, take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land. That was Enter Sandman, some Metallica for Damn Easy. Thank you very much. Hello, Zeno Andy. How you doing? Welcome in. Glad you enjoyed it. Yo, Demeter, you're like a person that doesn't really know how similes work. Thank you for the claps, everybody. We have got one more song. But it's a big one, and it's a loop. So don't go anywhere. Drunky, thank you for the 100 bits. It's a weird vibe. Hey, Asian Invasion. Hello, Lo-Fi Blue. We have all the bass today. Cheers, Sam I Am.
What's the vibe today? Do I have to be afraid? It's just worth checking, you know. Wow, Shring, not even subtle. Oh, to be fair, that could have been PT and Justice. I couldn't remember whose colour was who at the start of the game. Very convenient. Oh yeah, that was totally Justice. That was totally not me. That really sounds like something Justice would do, yeah. I can totally imagine Justice bullying me. Suspicious. Thanks, Shutter, you just ruined my loop. I put your dead head in the toilet. That's different. Yeah, that is different. That is so much worse. Nothing is sacred to this guy. Nothing. Yes, Walter, we did. Yeah, I know. It's like, just from putting someone's head in the toilet, you knew exactly what game we played. That's too good. No context needed. Are you censoring a fun clip, Shutter? Oh, you didn't send it to me though, that's interesting. Thanks for the follow, Corbin Dallas, and Samurai Cat, and Scroot. My mum got really excited and then I went, madness! She was like, oh.
some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go. Some kind of madness is following me home. I have finally seen the light. And I
was madness. Super Wizard, that was for you. Thank you for that Prime sub. Thanks for waiting patiently for that one. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for the claps, everybody. Thanks so much. HPX? Excuse you? You sent us dinner? HPX! That's not how this works. I feed you the crumbs and you enjoy the crumbs and that's it. You're not meant to be sending us dinner back. This is not okay. You can't be doing this. Well, listen here, lady. Well, that's not reason for you to feed us. What the heck, man? What the heck? I guess you sent the kind of dinner that you want the crumbs of most, and I guess I just have to eat them right here. Is that the plan? Oh my goodness, you are way, way, way too kind. Why would you do that? This is what Sam would have wanted. You two in cahoots or something? Honestly. Hi, Delaski. What do you mean his next visit? He lives here, Will. This is literally the weirdest running joke of all time. And it still makes me chuckle so much. Especially when I think of the time that HPX why did this happen? Were we gaming on a voice call or something? And you said something about licking sauce from Shing's leg, and then you was so disgusted with yourself in the moment you said it. She was like, I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh so much. Just this absolute horror. Yeah. And then I immediately was so full of regret. You were like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever said. Anyway, I'm sorry to any newcomers here who are backing away slowly from the stream. Oh, my cheeks. Anyway. Anyway. Sam, you are you are definitely after HPX's heart there, or maybe not. Lots of us. Hello, how you doing? Sorry, you came in at a really weird time. Hello to your sister. Hi, how's it going? Amazing singer or freakish cult? You decide. These days, I feel like we lean more in the cult direction sometimes. Oh my gosh, also, hello bees. Sorry, I missed that. I was probably in the zone in the loop builder, but thank you very much for the 250 bits. And Junkie, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Hey, Cool Forester. Hey, those were HPX's words, not mine, right, D2. So if anyone's getting any peeks, it's in his direction, not ours. Anyway. I think before things get any worse, let's head out on a raid, shall we? I mean, this is fully my fault. I didn't have to say that, but I did, because it really cracked me up. Shutter, against my better judgment, yes, you can share a clip. I'm both nervous and no, I'm pretty much just nervous. Okay, hang on, we're gonna play it. Shrink just warned me that it has me swearing copiously in it. So just FYI, guys. If you got little ones, cover their ears. Wait, how do you screen share again? I know how to screen share. This is definitely me getting my head shoved in the toilet in repo, isn't it? What?
I don't know.
Is it here?
This is my cupboard. All right?
Well, you're gonna have to learn to share,
This is how I
aren't
thought it
you?
was gonna be.
What?
You little shit! Give me back my health, man! Give me back my fucking health!
I don't even know what happened in that. I think I gave him some health and then he was mean to me. And he took too much health. I don't know. Anyways. Thanks for being here, everyone. Through all the weirdness and, well, just mostly the weirdness of stream. Oh, not that one. That wasn't even the one that Shutter meant to share. What's the other one?
You stay over there, mister. So, let's do the first extraction. But we have to go the way
This is so sad.
that he is.
Hold on. I found a grenade. It's Zoe's head stuck
yeah,
in a
that-
toilet.
He wasn't even careful with it. Look, he's just banging
got
it
it out. I
around
got it out.
everywhere.
There's-
What the heck, Shutter? What the heck, man? That's my head. You don't just throw that around. Wow. Things that went on while I was dead. Anyways. On that note, let's raid, shall we? If only, Shutter. If only. Guys, thank you again for hanging out with us here in the Red Nest. It has been so much fun. I hope that you've had fun. I've had the best time with you all. And we're going to be live again on Monday. I believe. Just need to double check because my schedule's a bit mad at the moment. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be live on Monday. Yes, we are. Monday, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. East Coast time. So come and join us for some game and movie songs. Then on Monday... come join us in Discord. We have a lovely friendly Discord where you can hang out and chat about weird things, like all the weird things we chatted about in stream today. There's the link. You can listen to my music by searching for Zoe Wren on whatever platform you would like to listen to, and you can also find my duo's music by searching for Roswell Road on whatever platform you listen to. We are fresh off a name change this very day, and finally we have a name where you can actually just search us. You don't need a specific phrase to find us. Just search for Roswell Road. That's my duo. Debaucherous gravy. I feel like HPX said that. He said the licking thing anyway. Anyway, so Roswell Road has brand new, well, it's not, it's actually kind of the same. It's Roswell Road, but it's Roswell, but a little bit different but with road on it. But yeah, our website, our socials, everything has updated with that. Specifically, if you would like to go and follow us on Spotify, that would be great, because we are probably going to have lost all our followers and all our monthly listeners because of this name change. We knew that going in. We knew that was a very real possibility. But yeah, if you like my music and you wanna, oh, there we go. You want to listen and support and stuff, just drop a follow on there. That'd be super, super helpful, because we need to build that back up. Oh yeah, Will, I guess your t-shirts are a bit out of date now. Sorry, man. Or just like really one of a kind and special edition. I guess we'll say it like that. Correct. But yeah, so there's the link. Please go follow and listen to Roswell Road. We have a new single, or recent-ish single, Holy Mountain now. Okay, so Roswell Road Music on all of the platforms. I'm Zoe Wren Music, and we are gonna raid now. We are gonna head over to Jonathan Ong.
And is always the same.
On the move. Thank you to every single person that has supported the stream in whatever way you have, through being here and chatting or lurking, through gifting or subscribing, or all the different things that you guys do. It all means a lot, and I'm eternally always so grateful. And speaking of being grateful, we are all so grateful to our mods for keeping this whole show on the road, and just for all their hard work and their help with absolutely everything. We could not do this without our mods. Thank you so much, mods. We really appreciate you. Let's show our lovely mods some love in the chat. We had the delightful duo of Shring and Rhino today, but we love all our mods, Thrillhouse and Nomi as well. Thank you, guys. My audio's glitching. I don't know if I glitched for you guys. Okay, we're gonna head out. Oh my god, there's so much going on in the chat, and I would have talked to everyone, but I really need to go and have some dinner and go to bed, because I'm getting up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, or 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So let's get out of here. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a lovely weekend. I hope no one has to get up as early as me tomorrow. And I'll see you very soon on Monday. Take care, everybody. Bye.